Hello, my name is Haley and I'm an art education major. Today I will be discussing and reviewing an educational technology tool for my class. This tool I will be reviewing is a website called Google Arts and Culture. Google Arts and Culture is a site which provides thousands of works of art and information with each artwork. Not only is this a website, but it can also be downloaded on any Android or Apple device as an app and can be used for ages 12 and up. Now, what I really like about this website is that you can explore different types of art based upon various categories, such as artists, mediums, art movements, historical events, historical figures, and places. You can even explore by time and color. I find this feature exceptionally useful to teach with because, for example, if a medium is not accessible for you to use in your classroom, such as metal, you can click on that category and it will bring up everything that was made out of metal, and your students can still explore and learn about this medium without having to use it. To continue, um, you can save your favorite artworks to your profile, and your favorites will pop up here. And you can also create your own galleries out of your favorites. And these you can also share. So this is a quick way to bring up any artworks you want to discuss in class, or you can share it individually with your students. In addition, it also allows the user to view the artwork displayed in various museums. So if you go to Explore and you click on a certain museum, it will bring up all of the artworks that are displayed in that particular museum, and you can even look at artworks that are displayed in museums near you. I'm not going to click on it right now because I don't want to disclose my location, but it's a great way to view artworks and places that you couldn't see unless you were there, and that takes a lot of money and time. Another thing is that it offers 360 videos and what is called a street view, which allows you to take a virtual tour of famous sites and landmarks. So if you go to Street View, and let's tour the British Museum, it will allow you to take a virtual tour of it. So this will allow students to view an artwork or sculpture from every angle where they were once limited to one perspective of that piece of art. Now, one potential problem I do foresee with using this tool is the nudity factor that appears in some art pieces. Now, if you're teaching at a college level, I imagine this won't be as big of an issue as it is for younger grades. If you're teaching high school and below, you may be restricted from using the app by the rules set by your school, whatever those may be. If you are not restricted, I would still suggest sending home a permission slip to your students' parents or guardians regarding what the site is and what may appear on it. Also, just keep in mind the maturity level of your students if you are thinking about using this in your classroom. Another problem that may happen when using the site is not everyone may have access to it. This tool does require internet access to use, so assigning homework along with this to be used with this site may not be practical. Just keep in mind your student's internet situation and only utilize it in the classroom. One last concern that may happen is the site offers numerous features and activities. As you can see on the home page, there's many things you can click on and explore. While this is a great feature to use, it can also be a bad thing for students who are easily distracted or who are very curious. To avoid overwhelming your students, I suggest showing a demo of how to use the site in class. To prevent distraction while teaching, I also suggest allowing your students to explore the site a bit before starting an assignment. Overall, I find the tech tool very useful and even fun. I'm surprised I didn't know about it sooner. Thank you for your time.